Scraping the bottom of the barrel. We've all heard the phrase. It conjures up an image of desperation, of being utterly spent. No more reserves, no more tricks up our sleeve. Imagine a barrel of apples, plump and juicy at the start. Days turn into weeks and slowly the best ones are picked. Soon only a few bruised and battered apples remain. That's where we find ourselves when we're scraping the bottom of the barrel, clinging to the last vestiges of what was once plentiful. It's a place of scarcity, but it's not necessarily a place of defeat. Sometimes the most unexpected flavors are found in those last few apples. The phrase itself is a relic of times gone by, echoing a history where resources were finite and often hard-won. Think of the old wooden barrels used to store everything from food to nails. Every last bit was valuable. Nothing was wasted. Farmers, faced with a dwindling harvest, knew the reality of scraping the bottom of the barrel all too well. It was a matter of survival. Today, in our world of abundance, we rarely experience this kind of literal scarcity. Yet the phrase persists, a metaphorical reminder of our own limitations. For creatives, scraping the bottom of the barrel takes on a particular resonance. Writer's block. A painter facing a blank canvas, a musician grappling with a melody that refuses to reveal itself. We've all been there. You've exhausted every idea, every trick. The well of inspiration feels bone dry, but often it's in these moments of utter depletion that the magic happens. Forced to dig deeper, to confront the silence, we stumble upon something unexpected. A new perspective, a hidden connection, a burst of raw, unfiltered creativity. In the business world, hitting the bottom of the barrel can feel like staring into the abyss. Resources dwindle, layoffs loom, the pressure is on to innovate, to find a way out. It's a test of ingenuity, of resourcefulness. The easy answers are gone. Now the real work begins. Think of startups with shoestring budgets, forced to be scrappy and inventive. Think of companies on the verge of collapse, pulling together to find a solution. Sometimes it's the constraints, the very act of scraping the bottom that forces us to think differently, to discover new ways of doing things. Section 5. Love on the discount rack, settling for less. In our personal lives, the phrase takes on a different hue. How often have we heard someone say, "I'm tired of scraping the bottom of the barrel" when it comes to love? It speaks to a feeling of settling, of accepting less than we deserve. We've all been there, clinging to relationships that no longer serve us. But here's the thing. Sometimes we need to hit that bottom to realize what we truly want. It's a wake-up call, a reminder to raise our standards. Section 6. Unexpected treasures. Finding value in the rubble. Here's the paradox of scraping the bottom of the barrel. Sometimes the most unexpected treasures are found in the dregs. It's the moment we're forced to confront our limitations, to get resourceful, to dig deep. Think of the artist who transforms discarded materials into breathtaking sculptures, or the entrepreneur who spots an opportunity in a neglected market. Scraping the bottom can be a catalyst for innovation, a springboard for creativity. It's a reminder that even in scarcity there is possibility. Section 7. The art of knowing when to walk away. But here's the crucial caveat. We must also know when to stop scraping. There's a difference between perseverance and self-sabotage. We need to recognize when a barrel is truly empty, when it's time to move on to a new source. This is true in our creative endeavors, our work, and our relationships. Sometimes, letting go is the bravest, most creative act of all. Section 8. Scraping the bottom, resilience and the relentless pursuit. Scraping the bottom of the barrel is more than just a folksy saying. It's a testament to the human spirit, our ability to adapt, to persevere, to find value in unexpected places. It's a reminder that even when the well runs dry, we can still find a way to quench our thirst. We may need to dig a little deeper, get a little more creative, but the potential for discovery is always there. So the next time you find yourself scraping the bottom of the barrel, don't despair. Embrace the challenge. You never know what treasures you might uncover.